Okay, so welcome everybody. Hello, we are flying to Atlanta today. Just the time to finish all our operations, and then we will depart from runway 22 left today from Liege. Flight time will be roughly 8 hours and 30, and we will enjoy the video too. We expect departure from 22 left from Liege. Left seat takeoff. Weather, aircraft status and NOTAMs are not affecting our departure today. We expect to taxi from our position, parking 130, backtrack to November 2, and then move to cross runway 22 right, Charlie 2, and proceed backtrack up to Charlie 4 and all short position there. Then, traffic permitting, we will be clear to cross Charlie 4 Sierra 4 Alpha to Sierra 6. That is the holding point of full length that we need today for the heavyweight.
Yep.
After this, on SID plate will be the 10-3 Alpha.
Let's check.
20 October 23, effective from 2 November, AirNav SID. And we have the MSA based on the airport, and with, let's say, 4,000 feet we cover all, just in case we need to know. And if you can check on the box, please.
Yes.
The Brussels 9 Sierra that we will clear to has the initial climb clearance of fly level 60, already set. And after takeoff, we need to climb to 1,100 or above, then turn to Lima Golf 001, Lima Golf 002, Lima Golf 003 at 6,500 or above.
Let's check.
And Brussels VOR at the end of the SID.
That's correct.
It requests a 7% gradient. Today we are quite heavy, but we can make it as per performance calculation. And this is the end of normal operations briefing for contingency. On the ground before 80 knots, I will reject for any ACAS message from 80 to V1, just for engine fail, fire, wind shear, airplane unable to fly. If the call is reject, I will raise the throttle to idle, auto throttle disconnect, manual speed brake ensuring maximum braking, and full reverse thrust to a full stop. If the call is go, continue straight ahead, no emergency turn, and no action before 400 feet, except raise the gear up, heading cell bank 15, and engage the autopilot whenever possible.
Okay.
At 400, identify the failure, any memory items, if any, of course, and then we continue up to 4,000. We are above maximum landing weight, so time permitting, we dump the fuel. If we don't have any time and it's an emergency, we just do overweight landing, flaps 25, and we come back to Liege. That is good weather and long runway, enough to cover all the emergencies. Any questions?
No questions.
Suggestions? Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Ready.
then actual zero fuel weight 248.3.
248.3. That means a gross weight of 368.1.
Yeah, let's say we have
367.7 plus 400.
4, so it's perfect. And then we're gonna have takeoff 1.
Takeoff 1.
With no assumed temperature.
Not assumed temperature, 1.45, 1.47, takeoff 1.
And 146, 147, 145, perfect.
Check.
Takeoff. We go with flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
Slash 3,000.
3,000 for acceleration.
Engine out 805.
805.
And it's checked. And
And 1500 for
Pressure
reduction.
reduction 1500.
Let's check.
And the speed are V1 145,
145 for wet V1,
VR 166,
166 VR,
and V2 176.
176 V2.
So 176 we copy over here.
Let's check.
Okay, checked.
CG
And the CG says 21.
21. 3 for takeoff, 16.7.
6.7 is
Perfect.
exactly what we want.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so if you don't mind, I'm gonna arm.
VNAV,
VNAV.
and we can call for ATC clearance.
Yes, please.
Ready, 22 left at CR6.
FedEx 97, hello again, the wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 22 left, FedEx 97.
Liege Airport, bonjour, migrator 761, stand 130, information Mike, requesting ATC clearance.
Migrator 761, yes, bonjour, you're cleared to Atlanta, the Brussels 9er Sierra departure, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 0103.
Clear to Atlanta via Brussels 9-0, departure initial climb flight level 60, squawk 0103, migrator 761.
Read that correct?
So that was what we briefed.
Descent flight level
I'll nav
60, further
arm.
descent approaching Geekly.
Ground from flight deck.
Yes, flight deck, go ahead.
We have been cleared for pushback. May I release the parking brake?
Stand by, Captain.
Standing by.
Tango, select your CTR and increase the leader frequency.
Foxtrot Bravo Tango, no traffic to report in your vicinity, frequency change is approved, bye-bye.
Yes, yes, approved, thanks. Foxtrot Bravo Tango. Ground to flight deck.
Go ahead.
Okay, Captain, all ground checks completed. We are ready for push.
Okay, so confirm, release parking brake.
Confirm, parking brake is released, Captain.
Okay, parking brake now is released. You may push any time. Off block time 0641.
0641. We are starting push.
Sorry, 8092, establish altitude left. Sorry, 8092, roger, number 1, continue approach. Okay. Request 751, vacate first to the right, Charlie 0, cross runway 22 right, November 0, stand 110, good day.
Charlie 0, cross 22 right to November 0 and stand 110, Silquest 751.
Ground to flight deck.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Captain, you are clear to start up engines at your sequence.
Okay, it will be 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting engine number 4.
Start number 4.
Okay.
Starting number 4.
Start engine number 4. Maximum motoring, fuel on. Start engine number 3.
Start to number 3.
And FedEx 25 is ready on TT left.
4 stabilized.
FedEx 25, Sierra 6, hold position, traffic on final.
6 hold position, FedEx 25.
Fuel on. Load. Each.
Ground to flight deck.
Go ahead.
Push work completed. Please confirm parking brake set.
3012, good morning, request clearance.
Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set.
Base ground Ethiopian 3012, request clearance. Ethiopian 3012, Liege ground, good day. You are clear to Shenzhen via the Olno 9er Sierra departure. Initial climb
Start
level 60, squawk 7124. Clear to Shenzhen, flight level 060, squawk 7124, Ethiopian 3012. Ethiopian 3012, and it will be the Olno 9er Sierra departure. Olno 9er Sierra departure, Ethiopian 301. Read that correct? FedEx 25, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 left, FedEx 25.
Start engine number 1.
Yeah, starting number
Starting 1.
one.
Start number 1.
Star 8092 Charlie 1 to the right.
Star 8092 Charlie 1, enter the runway 22 right, vacate at the end. Then you can take either November 0 or November 1 to preference. First and 112, good day.
Okay, 22 right, vacate at the end, and November 0, November 1 to Star 112, Qatar 8092, thanks, morning.
FedEx 25, wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, clear for takeoff, runway FedEx 25.
You may cancel
Yes, cancel.
before taxi procedure. Ground from flight deck.
Yes, Paddy, go ahead.
Prepare the aircraft for taxi and signal on the right. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.
Okay, Captain, hold position, see the pin in your right side, and have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. When you see the guy, let me know.
With the guy with the name.
Okay, flaps 20 and flight control check. For left, center, right, center, forward. Center,
Yes, sir, go ahead.
left, center. Follow me on the radar.
With you. FedEx 25, identified, contact Brussels, 128.2, have a nice flight.
1282, FedEx 25 on.
Center, left. And center. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist, anti-ice off, recall,
Check.
check, auto brakes, RTO, flight controls,
Checked.
run equipment, clear on the right before
Clear
taxi
on the left.
checklist complete, ready for taxi.
Ready for taxi.
Liege Tower, Migrator 761, ready for taxi.
Migrator 761, you need full length?
Yes.
Paper.
Migrator 761, roger, taxi initially Charlie 2 via November 2, cross runway 22 right.
November 2, cross runway 22 right, Charlie 2, Migrator 761.
Ethiopian 3012, ready for push?
Right is clear.
Taxi light on, please.
Roger, stand by 1 minute, I'll call you
Taxi
back. There's
lights
one aircraft that needs to taxi quite close to stand 124, so hold position, I'll call you back.
Hold position,
Thank you.
01.
Cabin secure. And I go for a right side is clear. Clearance limit, hold short, 22 left on Charlie 2.
Yep.
By number 2, we are clear to cross runway 22 right. Next to the left.
Thank you. So we cross and we go on Charlie
Yeah, we're
2.
clear to cross, non-active runway.
2, enter and backtrack runway 22 left, vacate Sierra 3. The QNH is 1014.
QNH 1014. Enter and backtrack runway 22 left, I get via Sierra 3, migrator 761.
Ethiopian 3012, pushing start approved.
Pushing start approved.
Okay, so we are clear to cross
Cross this.
and backtrack
left
22 left, 04
on the
right.
next one.
Yeah. Right side is clear, strops, transponder.
Thank you.
Back for the first, that is
Yes,
not
sir.
the usual here. Okay, first is
Sierra
Sierra
3.
3.
That one, high speed.
One side
All
is
clear?
Yep. And next to the right.
Check.
Migrator 761, Sierra 3 Alpha, holding point Sierra 6.
Continue Sierra 3 Alpha, holding point Sierra 6, migrator 761.
All the way to
Exactly.
full length holding
Yeah.
point.
Till the end.
Okay.
Right side is clear.
Checked.
Vacated.
Yes, sir. Lights off. Thank you. Okay then, El Nav armed 60 is set. Takeoff 1, moderate, flaps 20. I'm on takeoff, you're on legs. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist, flaps
20.
check. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Affirm, Ethiopian 3012 full length.
Ethiopian 3012, roger. Taxi initially to holding point Charlie 4 via November 2, enter and backtrack runway 22 right, QNH 1014.
Taxi via Charlie 4, November 2, enter backtrack 22 right, QNH 1014, Ethiopian 3012.
Ready when reaching?
Affirmative, thank you.
Liege Tower, migrator 761, fully ready for departure.
Migrator 761, confirm you're calling on 118.130, or are you still on 1219 or 15?
11925, we can swap to 118.3.
Yeah, switch to 118.130 for tower.
118.30, fine.
Well, I think 130.
Yeah, 130. Liege Tower, migrator 761, fully ready for departure.
Migrator 761 tower, hello again, the wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 left, migrator 761, maxi.
Okay,
Okay, terrain on my side.
weather on my side.
We are clear for takeoff, final items complete.
Perfect. Everybody's ready?
Runway 22 live, 22 left, identified.
Identified.
Final is clear. Everything is done.
And runway is clear too.
Final approach zone clear.
Okay.
Time check.
Time. And takeoff.
Let's go. Takeoff thrust set.
Checked.
Eighty knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Thrust rev, enough speed.
Check.
Keep in 3012, Charlie 4,
That's
cross
command.
runway 22 left, Sierra 4, Alpha,
Command.
holding point
Check.
Sierra 6.
Cross 22 left via Charlie 4, Sierra 4, Alpha, holding point Sierra 6, Ethiopian 3012.
Migrator 761 identified, contact Brussels 128.2, have a nice flight.
128.2, Brussels Control, merci beaucoup, la prochaine.
G355, bye.
133.355, Ryanair 70 Delta, bye.
Brussels Control, bonjour, Migrator 761, heavy, Brussels 90 departure.
Request 761, Brussels below, radar contact, climb to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, passing 2100.
70.
Check.
Control Boxer 40's, flight level, 5,000, climbing to flight level 7,000.
Boxer 40, Brussels below, radar contact, continue heading, climb to flight level 240.
Continue heading and climb to flight level 240.
Ryanair 755, Charlie, any restriction on our to descent?
Maintain 2,000 feet or more until passing flight level 200.
2,000 feet within or more to Ryanair.
Speed intervene.
Check.
220.
Yes.
Good morning,
Speed check. Flaps dead.
Eurowing 1 Kilo Bravo, Brussels below, radar contact, climb to flight level 240, extra to climb, passing flight level 210, continue present heading.
Continue present heading, climbing flight level 210.
Next altitude, strain.
Eurowing for 1 Kilo Bravo.
Turkish 9 Juliet Victor, over to Maastricht 132-855, bye-bye.
132.855, Turkish 9 Juliet Victor, thank you.
Takeoff. Set. Check. 80 knots. Check. V1. Gear up. Gear up. Transfer enough speed. Takeoff. Set. Check. Knots. Check. V1. Gear up. Transfer enough speed. And takeoff. Set. Check. Gear up. Transfer at enough speed.
Transition.
Standard set.
Standard set, passing 50. Now.
40,
Minus 20 on my side.
Direct contact, Fox 040.
So request 761, climb to flight level 100.
100.
Continue climbing flight level 100, my control 761. 100 check.
Brussels, good morning, Ryanair 46 Alpha November 220 about Gapso.
Ryanair 46 Alpha November, Brussels, radar contact, landing runway 24.
24.
We comply with the constraint.
Okay.
Ryanair 46 Alpha November, set course direct to Liege, report speed.
Say again the point, please.
Direct Liege, Lima Oscar, Lima Golf India.
Alex, locally, and we have speed 270.
Ryanair 46 Alpha November, for a sequence increase to 300 knots or
Flaps 5.
Split check. Flaps 5.
Migrator 761, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, migrator 761.
180 set.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Eurowing 1
Speed
kilo
check.
Bravo, direct to Famen.
Flaps 1.
And Eurowing 1 Bravo Kilo.
Ryanair 755 Charlie, contact Langenau on 13535. Goodbye.
13535, Ryanair 755 Charlie, goodbye.
Brussels migrator 761 request high speed due to performance.
Migrator 761, check with Brussels on 127 and 230. Bye-bye.
127 230 confirm.
Correct, bye-bye.
Bonjour, bonne journée. Brussels, bonjour, migrator 761, heavy climbing flight level 180, requesting high speed due to performance.
Flaps
Migrator
up.
761, Brussels, radar contact high speed approved, climb flight level 240, direct Lumen.
Flight level 240, data lumen, high speed approved, migrator 761.
Lumen on
Speed
top.
check,
Tango direct Bruno.
flaps,
Okay, Bruno, Fox 635.
lumen on top, confirm.
Execute.
Ryanair 341 Bravo, contact Paris, 108 as 275 for release left turn.
275, fijne dag, Ryanair 341 Bravo.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist, flaps, landing gear up and off, flaps up. After takeoff checklist, complete.
Thank you.
Shanghai radio, good morning, migrator 761.
Alpha Delta Zulu 761, Shamrock Radio, good morning to you. This is your primary frequency. Your secondary frequency is 8879er. Call Gander 30 West 5616, secondary 88901. So call check me up.
Migrator 761, cell call OK. Secondary frequency for Shanghai 8879 at 030 West. Primary will be 5616, secondary 8891. CPDLC, Migrator 761.
Roger, thank you.
Hello, Ryanair 9 Golf Bravo, descending flight level 210, direct to Cockpit.
Ryanair 9 Golf Bravo, Brussels radar contact Turkey for runway 24.
Respect, runway Coxie Neville, sorry, Kirky Neville, runway 24, Ryanair 9 Golf Bravo. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're going to request the oceanic clearance in an old-fashioned way, since we have been rejected the data link communication and we need to communicate on the VHF frequency. So I will stay with the control while Jose will talk to the oceanic station delivery, and that is Shenwick, and we will eventually get the clearance for the crossing, oceanic crossing. And let's see, finger crossed.
Shamrock clears, Migrator 761 to Atlanta via Pickle, 56 north, 20 west, 55 north, 30 west, 54 north, 40 west, 52 north, 50 west, 2 depth. From overhead Pickle, maintain flight level 320, Mach decimal 85.
Roger, Migrator 761 is cleared to Atlanta via Pickle, 56 north, 020 west, 55 north, 030 west, 54 north, 040 west, 52 north, 050 west, 2 depth. Cross Pickle at flight level 320, Mach decimal 85, Migrator 761.
Migrator 761, readback correct, you can return to domestic. Goodbye.
Thank you, have a nice day, Migrator 761. See you.
You too.
Okay, I'm back on BHF1. We have received the oceanic clearance. The only change flight level will be 320 for the crossing.
Okay, so gonna cancel the step climb, and we're gonna maintain this altitude.
Okay, perfect. And here you have weather information for the alternates during the crossing.
Okay.
Shannon is good. Tough as well. Keflavik. Lovely. And Gander as well.
Very
Okay.
good.
Lucky today. Here you have. So 320 is check for the crossing, no step climb. Okay, thanks. more paperwork.
Thank you very much. Now, your communication.
I
Control.
have communication, BH1, London control, right?
Correct.
Perfect. So we start the random route on Peak to 020 west, 168 miles, heading 282.
282 from Pickhill to 5620. Check. Yeah.
From 020 west to 030 west, 346 miles.
Checked.
Heading 277.
Checked.
From 030 west to 040 west, 355 miles.
Checked.
Heading 281.
Check.
From 040 west to 050 west, 382 miles, 276 the heading.
Checked.
And 050 west to 2 dep, 131 miles.
Yes.
And the heading 271.
And checked.
Okay, perfect. So, checklist for the crossing.
Yep.
Prior to oceanic entry requires a request clear message that has been already sent. Verify and check any route amendment independently. Confirm the ATC route clearance properly programmed into L, R, and S. Is check. Check expanding coordinates of all oceanic waypoint has been done. Confirm flight level, mark, and route for crossing. Is check. Map decimality 5. Flight level 320. Same route.
Checked.
Ensure aircraft performance capabilities for maintaining a single altitude as in Mach number. The RBSM check has been done.
Yeah.
And RMP is okay. Perfect. If clearance is not what was fired, that's not this for today. Navigation accuracy check is check. Configure check if not done during pre-flight. We will do it later.
Yeah.
Configure SATCOM SATPO is operational as applicable. We have checked it already.
We had it.
Local on CPDLC and ADC Charlie 10
Already.
to 25 minutes prior if equipped. It's ready and next is Shannon.
Correct.
Verify RMP value has been already checked. Altimeter checks has been already done.
Yep.
And compass heading check has checked as well. Okay, next will be after oceanic entry.
Yep.
That's all.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So we reached our cruising altitude. We have been cleared for the crossing already. We received the oceanic clearance. And what we did, we left our parking stand. It was 130 in Liege. And from there, we taxi all the way crossing both runways and actually backtracking on the runway 22 left till this exit Sierra 3, and we continue our taxi to the holding position Sierra 6, from where we depart on SID called the Brussels 9 Sierra that has some restrictions of altitude and speed, and due to today's heavy weight we had to keep flaps 10 to the very last minute to get to the constraint of altitude. After that we have been cleared by the control to heading towards London control, I mean to UK, and we have been taken by London control to cross directly to the initial crossing waypoint, that is basically Peakhill, just via Revenue. Then we will cross via random routing. Today we didn't get any track, and after crossing 30 West we will change the control with a gander, that is Canada, and they will take us on the inland route over United States, starting from Boston, and then we will overfly New York, Washington, and we will we'll be heading towards Atlanta, our destination, and we will see. Traffic shall be very busy at this time, so the communication will be quite busy, and of course we will be keep an eye on speed, altitude, very careful. And this is all for now, and we will brief for our arrival later on, when we will be update on weather and arrival situation. Thank you.
Hello guys, we want to talk something about the pilot monitoring task. It's not the most funny task of the flight. The funniest is yours. The main task that it has, the pilot monitoring, is get the communication of the aircraft in this flight for crossing the North Atlantic Ocean. We have several ways to communicate. We have the VHF, CBDLC, and also we have the HF for the crossing. Not the communication, we have to check as usual, all the waypoints, fuel and time from time to time, at least once per hour. But we have also to check the oceanic waypoints during the crossing. We have already checked the coordinates, the distance between points among all the waypoints, and the headings, cross-checking the flight plan and the FMC inputs. We will have to check when we pass by every waypoint. We have to check the time, fuel, and we have to do an extra check. That is 10 minutes later. This is a recommended procedure of Dock 007 for NAT crossing. We have to check every waypoint we cross. 10 minutes later, cross-check the coordinates from the FMC, and we'll introduce it here. We will mark a position. We will write the coordinates from the FMC. We will take the time. 10 minutes later, we will check that we are still flying over the route, just to avoid any route deviation. Not an intention route deviation, of course. Not much more for the crossing Atlantic. Is only get the communications. We have to check the HF on the entry point. We will call to Shangri radio. We will receive the HF frequencies next few minutes, and we will do another HF check when we cross 030 West. That is Gander airspace. We will do a CPDLC check, and I'll call check just to verify that we still are still connected via CPDLC, and the call check works properly. Squawk 2000, 10 minutes after the entry, okay? We have already taken the time.
Sure.
Maintain assigned Mach or resume normal speed if cleared.
And I said 0.85.
85, check. VHF radio set to air 123.45 and gap frequency 121.55 set 1215 on the left, 12345 on the right. Strategic lateral offset procedure, if you want to do it, up to 2 miles to the right of ATC cleared track. Altimeter checks. Okay, fuel low center, fuel confirm.
Confirm.
Fuel low center left and right.
Check.
Altimeter check has been already done before the entry. Hourly will do, and routine monitoring assigned task as usual.
Okay. And for the slope procedure, since we are in random routing, there's no other traffic here. I would stay in offset 0.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, approaching waypoints. Confirm latitude, longitude of next and subsequent points. Expanded coordinates using the scratch pad of FMS if applicable.
Okay.
Will do as well. That's all.
Thank you. Just review on the lower ACAS CRT here. It's basically this small TV. We can visualize our systems, and these are the parameters of our engines 1, 2, 3, 4 in details, because generally we just need the main one, and then we can summarize the status
American
of many parts of the
looking for any
airplane,
ride
such
reports
as
about 30 west,
ailerons, rudder, and other data
56 north.
very significant for the flight. But then most of all, since today we have even temperature sensitive cargo items carried on all the airplane basically. As you can see, we have 4 different areas for the cargo. This upper one is for the main deck, and those are for the lower decks. And we have a specific temperature to keep for all the flights. In this case, as you can see, is 15 degrees. And then we have a summary of the system, air system, and giving us all the parameters so we can always keep an eye on it. Then we have the fuel system with the total and partial quantity of fuel in the many tanks we have, from the central to the mains and reserve tanks. And then we have the electrical system, hydraulic with pressure, and all the pumps that are in operations and which are on standby. And then we have doors that luckily are all closed for this phase of flight. And the gear, giving us the temperature of the brakes and the status of the doors. And of course now we have everything up, so it makes no sense to watch at this. And this is basically what we check every let's say 1 hour to keep the airplane status under control. And if anything goes out of the ordinary data, then we can proceed with our checklist, or just if needed, we can even have a control directly sometimes, if the situation allows. And that's it for now. Thank you.
2616. This is Gander Radio. Gander Radio, good morning, Mike Reiter 761.
Station calling Gander Radio, second call sign.
Migrator 761, Alpha Delta Zulu 761, CPDLC, cell call check, Lima Sierra Charlie Papa.
Papa. Southwest 761, Gander Radio, good morning, check CPDLC, Gander HS secondary, now 8864, and sending cell call now, Lima Sierra Charlie Papa.
Cell call check good, American 99, good day.
Gander Radio, break flight calling Gander Radio, say your call sign.
Cell call, okay, secondary frequency for Gander 8864, Migrator 761. Have a nice day.
Here's your cell call. And you as well, Gander Radio.
Okay, I started my career with Alitalia as a cadet at the flying school in Alghero, that is Sardinia Island. And after a couple of years of training, I've been sent to Alitalia main base, that is Fiumicino, and I start over the Airbus 320, and after 4 years I've been sent to long haul legs over the 767, Boeing 767, on which I was flying mainly to United States and Far East. Unfortunately, on 2008 Alitalia went bankrupt, so I found myself looking for another job, and I went for a couple of years to Qatar Airways. And then after I had some problems with my family to stay closer to my little girl, at the time she was around 4, I started my career with this kind of flights, I mean cargo flights. And so I started flying from Cargo Italia to Ethiopian Airlines, and then Nordic Global with the MD-11s. And then I had the chance to go back to Italy with Silkway Italia, that unluckily merged into Silkway Main, so I had to move to Baku for a while. And then I found this family of ACT, Turkish Cargo, that basically is the same group. They hired me with a nice contract, 2010 commuting contract. That means I stay 20 days in a row traveling, and then I have 10 days off to go home. And eventually I've been given the opportunity to join this new company, let's say, even if the 737 are flying since a while or nowadays. On the 747, the first 747 for Bulgaria, and that makes me proud to fly for them. And in this, let's say, family between Italian guys, Spanish guys, Swedish, and of course Bulgarian, we are like a good team now, and with a lot of communication and a nice deal to share. And that's it.
So I started my career as a pilot in Canary Island, where I was born. I started on the Metroliner 2 and 3, a small aircraft, really nice aircraft, 19 passengers, in Canary Fly Company. We stayed there around 4.5 years. Then I moved to Thorex, another cargo company, flying the Metroliner as well, too. Only the Metroliner 2 in this case. And after the Metroliner, we move no so far from the when I enter in Storex. I move again to Canary Island to fly with Canair in the Pinter group with the ATR 72. I flew first 72-500, analogic cockpit, and then they were in a renewal of the fleet, so I could fly as well the ATR 72-600. Really nice aircraft with the last technology on screens. Same aircraft, just the cockpit change, renew all the presentation of on the cockpit for the pilots. After 1 year flying the ATR in Canary Island, I moved to Wamos company, flying the 747-400 for passengers, based in Madrid. Another Spanish company, the last company with the 747s. We have been operating for. We had some regular flight, but mainly we did charter flight for another company, Italian company as Neos, Blue Panorama, Corsair, the French, France as well. Some of them really interesting activity. It's called because it was always a charter operation. Doing the Umrah, the Hajj for Saudi, Garuda Indonesia, Royal Maroc. Really, really nice, interesting period during Wamos. After 2.5 years, I moved to Turkey, to Istanbul, to fly with Air ACT, it's a cargo company operating as well 747. We had 747 400. Of course. Really nice company. It's like a big family. Turkish guys, really, really nice crew. Then we have joined to this new challenge, Compass Cargo. It belongs as well, as Lori said, to the AC3 group. So it's the first 747 of the company. The company has right now 4 737 operating from a couple of years ago. It's the first 747 in Bulgaria as well, so really nice operation. We have started step by step. Really good. It's a good company. New challenge to do to comply. We'll see what we will have later. So, as you have seen, we are today 3 pilots. Senior First Officer Andrea De Blasi has relieved the captain for a couple of hours in long flights to comply with the flight duty time. According to our OMB, we have to be more than 2 pilots. Some flights we are 3, even 4 pilots. We are flying today as augmented crew. So today we are 3 pilots. We divide the central part of the flight from the cruise level and 1 hour, 1 hour and a half before the landing, depending on the destination and the task we have to do before. We divide the time, we share the rest time. Andrea was the first to go to resting. Now is the captain resting a couple of hours to come back fresh before the landing. Then we'll go back a couple of hours as well. Andrea relieved me. This is that allows to do longer flights than usual. The maximum time we can do with 4 pilots, it's right now around 18 hours. Of course, the rest time and the flight time depends as well, not only on the number of pilots for the flight, but also with the type of the accommodation we have on this flight, on this plane. Sorry, 2 beds to sleep. This is the type A. Is the the better accommodation to take a rest. So another aircraft has only seats, so the time will be a bit shorter. And that is like we can do longer flights than our normal activity of for only 2 pilots. It's around from 9 to 11 hours.
Hello, my name is Andrea. I'm a first officer on this flight from Liege to Atlanta. I started my career on year 2000 in Venice on the Fokker 100 in Alp Eagles Airlines that flight short legs in Italy and in Europe. And then due to bankrupt, I decided to change company. I had the opportunity to go to Milan to fly on the 757 and the 767 in Blue Panorama. And I spent in this company more than 5 years. And our destination was the Caribbean area or Maldives and some touristic destination. And then the COVID is arrived and the Blue Panorama is closed due to bankrupt, and I decided to change company to start the cargo operation first in Silco, Italia, and then in ACT in Istanbul with Qatari operation in Doha to Hong Kong, Singapore, and other commercial cargo destination. And last year we decided to change and to move in this new company. It is Compass Cargo in Sofia, and now we are here. This is all.
Okay, this is let's say a mid-age flight deck. It's not the old-fashioned analogic instruments. It's a AFIS panel cockpit, with the dark cockpit philosophy already, but of course it's not advanced like a Dreamliner or an Airbus. And as you can see, we have our primary flight display with our horizon here, the speed tape and the altitude on a side and our heading just below here. So the traditional cross instruments, basic instruments, let's say. And then we have our navigation display where the route is displayed in magenta and is showing circles indicating our alternates airport along the route, and the name of the waypoints, and of course reported the track and the heading numbers. Then we have, as we talked before, the upper and lower displays that are used to see the system status and values. Then we have the CDUs, control display units, that is an interface between the pilot and the FMS, the flight management system, which allows the airplane, basically are the computers, navigation computers, and not only navigation, because with the mean of this computer we can even get the performance data that we need to cross-check with our EFB, OPT calculator, and all the data link communication, so CPDLC, controller, pilot, data link communication. This is the third CDU that is a sort of a standby, and basically here we have all the maintenance data. We use this to get all the weather from destination airport, alternates also. And then we have our radios, VHF left, VHF right, HF left, HF right, and the center one over here. Over here is of course the classic throttles that gives us the power setting of the engines, and the speed brake when we need to increase our descent or to brake in advance. And here is the flap lever that we use to configure the airplane for takeoff and of course for landing, to reduce speed and increase drag. Over here we have the overhead panel where all the systems are managed automatically with an interface here to the pilot for non-normal procedure and normal procedure too. All the lights, external lights, internal lights, and going up and up, there are all the circuit breakers that continue on your side, right side. Down here we have an auto brake system that gives you standard decelerating rate, depending on the rate you choose, of course, till the maximum auto that is used only in emergency. And then here is control for seat belts for passengers, and this is the rudder. So mainly this is what the flight deck shows. Of course, this is the name of the company. Traditional instrument compass. Nova Scotia, New Scotland. Okay, so we still are in cruise at flight level 360. Just 2 hours and a half left, and we just crossed the Atlantic, and we overflow Gander, then Halifax, and we are approaching Bangor on our right. So we are basically entered United States already, and we expect to pass with Boston, New York, and Washington for the next, let's say, 1.5 hours, to be passed then to Atlanta control for our arrival, when then half an hour before our arrival we will start our descent and approach preparation. So the weather so far is good. We have just a clutter over there. There's a thunderstorm growing up, and we will avoid probably on the right. And then weather-wise to the destination is forecast good. And this is the update.
Okay guys, now is time to eat something, and I want to show you our kitchen. Here we have two ovens. Here there is some part with the coffee maker with the hot water, and some part where we can store coffee, sugar and other stuff. Here there are the box where there are the meal and the drink water, and this is a waste, normal waste. Here there is a small part with coffee, sugar, salt and other stuff, butter like this. And here we have today this meal. You can see we are 6 today, and we have 6 different meals. One is vegan, one is chicken, beef, turkey, and another one was fish, but probably someone already ate this one. I want to show this one is a big box from Liege. Is a chicken box. We have this part with the hot meal. Is normally are frozen before, and then we use the oven to cook this food. See, there is a kitchen, vegetables, and something more. Normally we use to put here in the box. The oven, close, start the time, and the upper, and we start. There is other something sweet, crackers, and juice, smoothie, yogurts, bread, butter, some pasta, and other different. There are 6 different for safety reason. Otherwise, I have to eat different from the other pilot. Okay. Here we have other food normally, and in this area there is the beverage. There are Coke, Fanta, Sprite. Here there is water, and also here is full of water. And on the other side there are something from toilet and spare parts to use normally in the airplane, with towels and toilet papers or something like this. This is all.
So we are getting closer to Atlanta. Let's say in less than 1 hour we're gonna land there. So weather is fine. Aircraft status and NOTAMs are checked. Nothing is affecting our arrival there. And we made a calculation on our expected landing weight and the expected runway with this weather. Since it's the shorter runway in Atlanta, with the normal settings, we are not capable to stay in the safety margins, so we will set a higher rate of deceleration, that is 4, with full reverse, just to stay on the safe side. And so we start selecting 4 over here. And now we will pass the boundary with Atlanta, and we expect this arrival called Aussie 1 RNAV arrival. It is of course a RNAV 1 procedure, and if you can check on the box, I'm gonna read the arrival for runway 9 right, and if you can check there please. From Harry on track 216 to Keeler. Harry on track 216 to Keeler, then on track 216 to Fries, then track 275 to Chart, then on track 275 to Rimac, Dijkstel, then track 275 to Stump, 275 expect radar vectors to final approach course. And we have constraint on Aussie that is 14,000 steady, and then we expect this east arrival for runway 9 right, so we can brief an ILS 9 right, knowing that we might expect at the last moment a visual for the runway. So the localizer is India Foxtrot Uniform November on plate 11-7, 17 February 23, effective 23 February. And the frequency is 108.9 to be checked over the NavRad page. And the final approach course 095. Bernie is the glide intercept point is 2,700 feet. And the ILS minimum will be 1226 to be set on Barrow minima 1226, let's say 1230. And airport elevation is 1026, and the MSA based on the airport is 3,100. So let's say that with 4,000 we cover everything. In case of missed approach, it says climb to 4,000 on heading 100 and inbound on Alpha Hotel November VOR, radial 235 to Canny, and Alpha Hotel November and hold. The transition level will be 180. It says radar is required for procedure entry. Simultaneous approach authorized. And vertical glide slope indicator and ILS glide slope are not coincident. So we will have a discrepancy between the PAPI and the glide slope. And that's it. Once on the ground, we will vacate at the end of runway 09 right on taxiway Romeo. We will proceed to probably Romeo 6 or Romeo 10 to taxi down to the south cargo area, and usually our stand is Bay 5. We arrive with 20 tons of fuel. Requested for the minimum diverting is 12.3, so we have roughly 8,000 kilograms of fuel to wait. That means 45 minutes, and so no rush to take decision, and this is what we have.
Descent checklist, recall,
check,
auto brakes 3, landing data.
VRF 3149, Barrow minima 1230.
VRF 3149, minimums 1230, and approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent checklist complete.
Thank you. Okay, 350 set, thrust, enough speed.
Check. 350 check.
Center citation 239 Tango Charlie requesting higher.
Hold. Check.
9 Tango Charlie traffic, 1 o'clock and about 40 miles southbound. I have hard soda traffic.
Okay, looking for the traffic on Tango Charlie.
Southwest 3110, sorry, Southwest 3101, taxi Atlanta Center 125.902.
2592, Southwest 3101.
Breaker 3591, descend and maintain, follow 300.
300, Breaker 3591.
Atlanta Center, good morning. Migrator 761 Heavy, flight level 350.
Migrator 761 Atlanta, roger. Figure out 3591 traffic, it's 12 o'clock and about 3 miles southwest bound Heavy Boeing 747, it's almost 350. You're going to be following him all the way to the airport there in Atlanta. Wake turbulent.
It's us.
Yeah, we guess when we see him up there. Roger that. 3591. Migrator 761, descend and maintain, follow 300, transition to 310 knots for greater for spacing.
Descend, flight level 300, transition 310 knots, force Belgium 310 or greater, Migrator 761.
310 or more,
800
right?
feet, yes, 310
So
more.
320,
check.
Set.
700 feet to level off.
Checked.
Not yet, because we have
yeah,
Ricky
now
for
it's
flight level 300.
1600 to level off.
Yeah, feet to level off.
Checked.
Migrator 761, descend and maintain, follow 240.
Descend and maintain, flight level 240, Migrator 761.
Okay,
240 is check.
Migrator 761, Atlanta Center cross, Aussie, maintain 14,000, land altimeter 3023.
Altimeter 3023, cross Aussie at 14,000 feet, Migrator 761.
Okay, so set QNH.
Okay, as field,
3023.
Set. Pass it to 7500.
Check.
No.
Land Brickyard 3591, we're with you. 26-4 down 24.
Brickyard 3591, Land Center Roger, cross Aussie, maintain 14,000, land altimeter 3023.
Approach checklist, altimeters.
Aussie 14,000, Brickyard 3591.
Set a course check. Approach checklist complete.
Migrator 761, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
128.0, Migrator 761, solo.
See ya.
You can.
Atlanta approach, good morning, Migrator 761 Heavy. Descend flight level 140 to be level at Old Sea.
Delta 431, fly heading 140, descend and maintain 900,000. Heading 140, 900,000, Delta 431. Last gun approach was that?
Range, Migrator 761.
Alpha Delta Zulu 761 Heavy, Atlanta approach, runway 908.
Duration 9 right expected for the right line, Migrator 761.
Yeah.
Launch flight 1003, flighting 275,
That's
descend and maintain 7,000. Heading
Speed up.
275, 7,000,
Check.
frontier flight 1003.
It was the, we had on the OBD, right?
Yep.
9 right, okay, perfect. Approach. Okay.
Endeavor 5153, fly heading 180, descend and maintain 6,000. Heading 180 down to 6,000, Endeavor 5153. Migrator 761 Heavy, proceed direct to Atlanta. Expect vectors for the north downwind. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, expecting north, the north, proceeding direct to
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Migrator 761.
So Atlanta.
Endeavor 5153, contact approach 124.6. Today.
Check.
24.6, you have a good one.
Idle Pina speed.
So,
To Atlanta.
what?
Alpha Tango Lima, I think.
Yeah, it's the BUR, but...
Approach Endeavor 55, 13, 15,
We have
2, descending
nothing
13,000 across at Andre.
To the field.
Yeah.
Brickyard 3591, Atlanta approach, runway 9 right. 9 right, Brickyard 3591.
Then go like
Jet
this.
5513 checking in as well.
That's affirmative. We're 14.9, descending to 13,000 across at Andre with India.
Approach flight 1003, contact approach 124.6. Good day.
24-6, front zero, flight
vertical
1003,
speed,
every day.
heading to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Air 3591, maintain 310 knots or greater, clear direct to Atlanta, expect north downwind.
Alright, direct to Atlanta, we'll expect that, Air 35.
Migrator 761 heavy, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce speed 210 knots, migrator 761.
Endeavour 5513, reduce speed to 250.
Speed 250 knots, Endeavour 5513.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Endeavour 5513, descend and maintain 12,000.
12,000, Endeavour 5513.
Migrator 761 heavy, turn right heading 275, descend and maintain 7,000.
Right heading to 75, descend and maintain 7,000, migrator 761. Heading 275,
Atlanta, Delta 1336.
7,210 knots.
Delta 1336, Atlanta approach, runway 9 right, via north down for you.
Check,
vertical
check altitude. Check.
7,000.
Breakout 3591, reduce speed to 210.
You want a runway extension?
Yes, please.
From
Easy.
Birdie? Do you want
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Easy. On top, approach course 095. Easy, course 095, confirm.
Execute. Fly level change, thrust.
Check.
Delta 1336, clear direct to Atlanta, descend and maintain 12,000.
Thank you. How come secure?
Clear direct to
Hold.
Atlanta, descend to 12,000,
Check.
Delta 1336 in. Just the airport?
Yeah, just the airport, and I'll have a vector to the north down for you.
Okay, sounds good. Clear direct to Atlanta Airport, Delta 1336.
Approach, Delta 1039, 13,000, information, India.
Delta 1039, land approach, runway 9 right, descend and maintain 9,000.
9 right, 9,000, Delta 1039.
Endeavour 5513, reduce speed to 210.
210 on the speed, Endeavour 5513.
Breakout 3591, fly heading 275,
10,000.
descend and maintain 7,000.
275 and 7,000, Breakout 3591.
Migrator 761 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, migrator 761.
4,000.
Check.
Delta 1039, fly heading 160.
Heading 160, Delta 1039.
Approach Delta 3150, 19.5 for 14,000 at altitude with India.
Delta 3150, Atlanta approach, runway 9 right.
9 right, Delta 3150.
Endeavour 5513, descend and maintain 7,000. maintain 7,000, Endeavour 5513.
Delta 1039, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Speed 210, then 6,000, Delta 1039.
Brickyard 3591, contact approach 124.6. Good day.
24.6, Brickyard 3591.
Delta 1336, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, Delta 1336.
Endeavour 5513, fly heading 275.
Heading 275, Endeavour 5513.
Migrator 761, heavy turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Migrator 761.
Flaps 5.
Delta 1039, fly heading 180.
Flaps
Heading
5.
180, Delta 1039.
Heading 180.
And
Delta
heading
3150,
180.
clear direct to Atlanta. You can expect a north downwind, descend and maintain 12,000.
Direct to Atlanta down to 12,000, Delta 3150.
Delta 1039, fly heading 185, contact approach 124.6. Good day.
Heading 185 and 124.6, Delta 1039.
Endeavour 5513, contact approach 124.6. Good day.
24.6 for Endeavour 5513.
Migrator 761, heavy turn left heading 120, intercept the runway 9 right, localized by the airport in sight.
Left heading 120 here for ILS approach, runway 9 right, to solid localizer, Migrator 761.
And is on the right side, lock.
Delta 1336, turn right heading 275, descend and maintain 7,000.
Look.
Right turn heading 275, descend 7,000, Delta 1336.
Speed, vertical speed.
Migrator
1,000.
761, heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000, Migrator 761. 3,000 check.
Migrator 761, heavy at the airport in sight.
Yes.
Airframe, we have it.
Flaps 10.
Migrator 761, heavy, clear visual approach,
Good
runway
check.
9 right, maintain
Flaps
180 knots, agreed to burning.
Maintain 180 knots, clear to visual approach, runway 9 right, Migrator 761. Approaching 3,000. Runway's inside.
Checked. Let's put 2,000.
Migrator 761, heavy, contact Atlanta Tower 119.3. Good day.
Tower 19.3, Migrator 761.
Gear down, flaps 20.
Speed check, gear down, speed check, flaps 20.
2,500.
8 miles. Atlanta Tower, good morning. Migrator 761, establish the localizer runway 9 right. 4,000.
And 4,008.
193 is it? Yeah.
Flaps 25.
Migrator 761 heavy, Atlanta Tower, clear to land 9 right, wind 1003.
Clear to land, runway 9 right, Migrator 761. Okay, we're clear to land.
Okay.
ILS runway 9 right, identified.
I found India Fox Uniform November on my side as well. Flaps 30.
Speed check. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist, ref is 149. 149 at the ref.
Yes,
landing checklist, speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
30.
Landing checklist complete. Roll off later.
Okay.
All done. Great to land.
Disconnected.
Okay.
Flight director.
Check.
500.
Check.
Checked.
Light winds from the right.
Checked.
Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimum.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
Tower Brickyard 3591, let's hit 9 right.
100.
Brickyard 3591 Tower,
50,
free arrival, 747 Eddie,
30,
crossway turbulence,
20,
clear land on the right.
10.
Clear land on right, Brickyard 3591.
Speed brake up. Reverse as normal.
Delta 3103, cross 9 right, hold short, 9 or left, that's Sierra.
Cross 9 right, hold short, 9 left, that's Sierra, Delta 3103.
So at the end?
Yes. Atlanta Tower, migrate 761, confirm we can back 85 to the right.
Yeah, vacate to the right and taxi via Romeo to South Cargo, this frequency.
Right, Romeo to the South Cargo, migrate 761. Okay, next to the right, we'll be right on Romeo.
Okay.
Migrator 761 Heavy, you may enter the ramp at all points available.
Right, copy that.
So it's...
So we can enter via Romeo 12 or Romeo 10.
I think Romeo 6 maybe, even better.
Romeo 6 is the last one.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Let's make 10.
Okay. Romeo 10 is in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
landing.
straight ahead. Romeo 10 will be the second one.
Yep.
On the left.
My ground 75.
Alright, cross 9 left, Mike over the ground, Delta 3103.
500.
Check. Check.
Minimums.
Continue.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Break up. Versus normal.
At the end?
Yes. Atlanta Tower, migrate 761, confirm we can back 85 to the right. Right, Romeo to the South Cargo, migrate 761.
Checked. Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse is normal. Right, Romeo to South Cargo.
12295 then, whenever you have time to tell that. Yes, but yeah, Romeo 10.
Traffic on South Cargo Run, good afternoon, migrator 761 approaching Romeo 10 to enter on South Cargo Ramp.
Delta 3091, cross center right, hold short, 9er left, Sierra, trap 2 out.
Cross center right, hold short, 9er left in Sierra, Delta 3091.
Delta 1039 tower.
Romeo 10,
yes.
Next on the left.
Victor 3591, exit November 10, short of 9 left kilo.
November 10, short of 9 left kilo, Victor.
Any traffic has reply our call.
Okay, so we
can
get in.
Continue, yeah.
Brickyard 3591, monitor.
And we continue to the right.
Monitor 2385, Brickyard 3591.
Delta 3091, monitor 2385.
Monitor 2385, Delta 3091.
Right side is clear. Traffic's on South Cargo Ramp, migrator 761 approaching Diamond 2 via Romeo 6, correction Romeo 10. Okay, we can continue.
Okay, start the APU, please.
Denver 5513, hold short 9 left kilo.
Hold short at 9 left kilo.
Denver 5513, monitor tower 2385.
2385.
And it looks...
We should have the Bay 5, so the last on the left. We have clearance there.
Yeah, right side is clear.
The Delta also, we have clearance with the Delta, right?
Okay. On the right, wind calm. American 1046, cross 9 right, hold short 9 left Sierra.
Cross 9 right, hold short 9 left Sierra, American 1046.
Okay, the windman's running.
Okay.
So Bay 5.
Bay 5 looks like everybody's rushing up.
Delta 1039 left on November, hold short 9 left at Sierra.
Left on November, short of 9 left on Sierra, Delta 1039.
Okay, windman's in position.
Confirm clear to land for Delta 1336.
Delta 1336, clear to land, on the way.
Clear to land 9 right, Delta 1336.
American 1046, monitor 2385.
2385 for American 1046.
Right
Delta
side.
1039, your number 2 is Sierra behind American, monitor 2385.
2385, Delta 1039 behind American.
All lights off, please.
Lights off. AP is running.
Thank you. Checked.
Still clear on the right.
Okay. Shutdown procedure.
Ready to cut.
And yes. Off that.
Yeah, below 20%. Beacon off. And shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist.
Hydraulic panels set, waiting for the chokes. Fuel pumps are off. Flaps
up.
Parking brake
set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Weather radar off on my side.
Off my side.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Thank you.
So, welcome to Atlanta. We have finally arrived to Atlanta some minutes ahead of scheduled time. No surprise during the flight, fortunately. Everything was as planned. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the Just Plane team. We hope to see you on next video with next crew, next flight. Why not with in a Compass flight again. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Take care. Adios.